Hi, I'm Rosie, and I'd like to take this opportunity to show you around my beautiful property. It's located in Albany, Western Australia, which is rated in the top 10 most desirable places to live in Australia. In 2005, my husband and I were needing a change of pace to our hectic expat life, and we bought this property, Flinders Park Lodge. In 2006, we packed up 2 kids, 2 dogs, a cat, and left our life in Singapore, moving to Albany, to our new home and business, Flinders Park Lodge. We loved renovating the entire house and accommodation and surrounding gardens. Albany was an idyllic place to raise our children, and we were so grateful that we did make the change and the move. Very sadly and tragically, in 2009, my husband unexpectedly and suddenly passed away, leaving me with 2 children, at the time aged 8 and 10, and this business to run by myself. I was heartbroken and scared, but Albany and Flinders Park Lodge took us in. The community was the best support and love that we needed during a very difficult time. And we were so busy with running the business that it made our grief more bearable. I'm proud to say in 2011, we received the best B&B in Albany from Lonely Planet, something to be proud of. In 2012, we made a huge change and leased this property to Great Southern Grammar as a boarding house. We welcomed in 16 teenagers to our home. I was the house parent, and my children shared their home with 16 of their classmates. It was a crazy fun time, but we loved every minute of it. In 2017, my family and I needed a bit of a change, so we leased this property to the Duxbury family. They thoughtfully restored the guest accommodation to a beautiful, shabby chic decor accommodation and function venue. It has now been renamed Elliott House. I'd like you to follow me through this property. Maybe this is where your new life journey is going to begin. Come, let me show you around now. Entering through the gate, you enter into a beautiful courtyard. It has a kind of Spanish European feel, I believe. The house for the family is located here, and this side is the guest accommodation. One property, but separate, which makes it really comfortable to live in. And you could be transported to anywhere in the world, sitting out here, having a glass of wine. It's very comfortable, really relaxing. Through the guest corridor, I'd like to show you a couple of the rooms. They've all been individually decorated. This is room 2. And then down the hallway, this being where the guests would check in. And in room 3, again, a completely different color scheme, but stunning views of the gardens through the big window. And then this room is what we call the bridal suite. It is the biggest room in the house with 2 huge windows and beautifully decorated. They do fantastic packages here for wedding nights, ceremonies, and actually having the wedding reception here. Now, if you'd like to follow me down the hallway to the guest dining area and lounge. The property has been a family home in the past, a bed and breakfast, a boarding house, and now a function area, a function space, which is amazing. This is the dining room for the guests when it is a guest accommodation, but they also have functions here. Through here is the guest lounge. The guest lounge, when this is just running as a guest house, is a really special place to just sit back and meet other people from all over the world. Sitting around that bay window looking at the fabulous gardens, it's a really special spot. This kitchen leads to the house and is very well set out, very big, open plan, very easy for running any catering that might be needed for the functions. Now, to show you the last part, I believe is probably one of the most important parts of this property is the garden. The garden is almost 3 acres and it's all completely landscaped. This deck is 10 meter by 10 meter, very useful for any type of function that you might have here, and obviously a fantastic place for the guests to relax and enjoy. Thank you so much for following me around with this beautiful property. Maybe this is where your new life journey will begin. Thank you for watching.